We made it! We got a list, guys. Finally got it. It is like Wednesday morning. I just jumped out of the shower. I got to go into the office, but I'm gonna give you guys a drop list video. I just need to find my hat, I think, because this is a little bit of a mess.
I feel like I'm chosen. I'm covered in gold.
Welcome back, friends, to a hat-free edition of Fauntleroy's Finest. I don't know where it is. I'm sure it's over there somewhere, but I need to get this drop list out and done so you guys can see. Today we are going to take a look at Supreme's Spring-Summer 21 drop list, and I'm also actually going to talk about Palace this week too, because there's a pretty decent little Palace drop coming this Friday. So Supreme Thursday morning, Palace Friday morning. Okay. First off, I just want to thank everybody for supporting the channel, helping it grow. I'm very close to 300 subscribers, so when we hit that milestone, I will do another giveaway. We'll have to pick out a decent little item to do that with. It's crazy to see how many folks are actually watching this channel. I don't understand what you guys like watching, because this is garbage, but it's a hot mess of garbage, so you got that going for you. I kid. This is fun. I love this. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. At the end, if you like the video, like the video. If you dislike the video, dislike the video. I take all comments, even this guy. I apparently am a cringy hype beast. Thank you for the message, and you know what? I don't give a shit. And honestly, if it's cringe to you and it entertains you either way, have a good time, man. I don't care. So let's jump into this video. I want to go through this list. It's going to be a quick one. There's not a whole lot of great things in the Supreme list, so like I said, I want to go through the Supreme list pretty quick, and then I want to kind of talk about some of the Palace stuff that's dropping as well. Alright, folks, I'm going to take a look at the Supreme community website. We're going to go from the bottom to the top, and I'm going to do this really quick because, like I said, I want to talk about Palace as well. Okay, first item on the list is this embossed short sleeve denim shirt. It's a big pass. I'm not even going to look at that one. Next on the list is an item that nothing in the title sounds good to me. The hand-styled denim painter short. There's not one word in there that makes me want to look at this item even, but it is a denim pair of shorts, so good luck with that one. Next we have the Vance and Leather stuff. So there's a Vance and Leather collection this week. To be honest with you, that vest is really cool. It has the Spider-Man webbing on the very back of it. But this stuff's going to be so expensive, and it doesn't really ever resell. They're very, very nice. If you want a nice leather jacket, if you want some nice like biker gear or something like that, the Vance and stuff is really, really nice, but it's not going to resell. All right, that said, next we have a leather visor 6-panel. Again, it's not the best hat. There's actually a couple of better hats this week, so I would go for those instead. This reversible tech work jacket is going to depend on the retail. I don't have that. I say if it's under $160, then it's a good buy. If it's over that, you're not going to get anything else out of it. But it's kind of a cool jacket, and it's reversible, so it is what it is. We're not going to jump into that one, though, really. Next is this Kim necklace short sleeve top. I can't imagine that anybody wants one of these. If you do, good for you, because no one else will get it. You will get whatever size you want in that. The mesh stripe football jersey. I'm not really a fan of their jerseys. They've had a couple of soccer jerseys this year that are okay, but again, this is not great. Now, for me, this is actually my favorite Vanson product this week. Again, it's going to be very expensive, but this Vanson Supreme leather bag, the Spider-Man bag. Oh, sorry, it's Spider Web. It's obviously not Spider-Man because nobody has the rights to that on this. So the Vanson leather stuff is going to be very expensive, but it's very high quality. So if you do end up going after any of that stuff, you're going to have a really quality item. That goes for the jacket next to it as well. On this page, the Supreme Vance and Leather Cordura jacket. That's just a classic kind of biker leather jacket. Super nice, super high quality. Again, very expensive though. Next to that is the cropped logos hooded sweatshirt. I would say no on that one as well. Let's just stay away from that. Next to the cropped logo sweatshirt is a warm-up pant. Basically a water-resistant track suit type of pant. It's made out, it says it's vinyl. Yeah, I wouldn't probably bother with those. Alright, so next is the Supreme Hanes tankless top 3-pack. Honestly, this is the item to go for to get some free shipping out of this week if you find stuff that you actually want to get. These things sell pretty well. You should be able to double your money on them, assuming they all sell out or after the season is over with, and they're not that expensive. You can probably get somewhere between $40 and $50 for them. Obviously, if you can sell these to people without having to go through like StockX or any of that stuff, way better for you. But there's profit to be made on these stupid Hanes things, honestly. Next to that is the Supreme Vanson Leather Spiderweb Zip-Up Hooded Sweatshirt. This is actually going to be an expensive hoodie as well, and it's a zip-up. Honestly, this is a super nice hoodie, and this is all going to be leather, the patches and the thing on the back. I'm going to assume, though, it's going to be like a couple $100 for a sweatshirt, although it is sort of a jacket, so it's sort of a Vanson leather jacket, but it's not because it's a hoodie. I would take a look at the retail on that. It could be a really nice little piece to grab. I actually like these colors too a lot. Like you have the Spider-Man colorway, the blue and red. You sort of have like that Bruce Lee colorway, the black and yellow that go with those Kobe's, real nice. And then the Venom sort of colorway in the back, the black and white. So I think they did a really good job with these colors. This is a really, really nice piece, although it's going to be extra expensive because it's Vanson. So moving on, military camp cap. Of the stuff in the lookbook, this is my most favorite hat that was left to drop. I really think that the military one is legit. This olive colorway, black always does well. The gray and the red is a nice one too. The blue one's kind of neat as well because it gives you like the blue box logo in there. Black and olive to me are the cooler colors. The olive because it's like a legitimate military color, and then the black one because black goes with everything. The woven chaise lounge. Supreme chairs notoriously do pretty well over time. I was fortunate enough to grab a metal folding chair last year. Those retailed at $40. They're going for like $130 right now. The predecessor to this woven chair is the lawn chair that came out a few years back. They did allow you to buy multiples of those. So you were able to buy 2 of those chairs last year. I would assume that you have the same option to get 2 of these. And chairs are generally always a good pickup because they're a usable item. So my only caveat with these is you're not going to really be able to put these in an apartment. Right? They're sort of outside chairs. So like with the folding chair and the lawn chair last year that were just regular chairs, you could sit in them anywhere, right? You could bring them inside, you could be outside. This woven chaise lounge is not as usable as some of the other items. So your profit on these chaise lounges probably isn't gonna be amazing, but you still should be able to get between like $30 to $50 per chair, which is not bad. And then the final item this week is the Supreme Leatherman multi-tool. I actually did buy one of these last year. They had a different type of Leatherman that was available last year, and I did make a little bit of money on it, but to be fair, this is just a cool item. If you really need a multi-tool, if you use it for work, if you do anything like that, if you have any sort of need for something like this, it is such a cool item, and I would recommend picking one of those up. So that is the Supreme list. All right, so real quick, I want to take a look at a couple of items that are coming out on Palace this week. First off is this chrome hoodie. It's got the Triferg on the back in chrome. I would just kind of take a look at StockX if you're really interested in this. If you have no experience with Palace, just take a look at what things sell for and then move on from there. And then the other item that I'm really interested in this week in Palace, they have a dice set. So Supreme did dice this year. Now Palace is going to do some dice. The Palace dice set comes in this really nice little case, and then you have the dice with all the little Trifergs on it. Definitely an amazing accessory from Palace. I think you should grab one of these. No idea what the prices are on these things, but Palace is somewhat reasonable. The shipping is generally a little bit more. The t-shirts are a little bit more than Supreme. I think these dice and that chrome hoodie are 2 items to go after for the Palace drop this week. Again, Supreme is on Thursday. Palace is on Friday. It's the same time as Supreme, just different day. So Supremes are on Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific. Palace is on Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific. All right, so there we go. We got the list out. I'm going to have to edit this. It's going to be a mess. I apologize for that. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. All right, I hope this list helps you out, even though it's definitely coming out late in the week. Better late than never, I guess. What can you say? If you liked the video, please go ahead and like below and subscribe if you haven't yet. We will be doing another giveaway at 300 views. I'm going to decide what to give away. We just gave away the Supreme folding knife. I'm going to find something equal or better to give away at 300. So again, subscribe, and when we hit 300, I will run another giveaway. So there you go. That's all I have for today. I hope you guys are able to cop whatever you want, either from Supreme or Palace this week, or Nike, or whatever you're going after. I hope you can cop it all. Thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you guys next video.
I feel like I'm chosen.